Okay, you see this piece right here. This hooks up to the shaft that comes out of the transmission for the shifter. Whoever had the bike before me cut this entire top piece off and welded a piece of handlebar on it for a suicide shifter and made a real jerry rig, so I just remade this part right here. So I'm getting ready to get back on the project. Been trying to save up a little money. You gotta make another parts order. One of the last things I did last time I had a chance to really work on here was try to put the front forks together, and this is what happened. Somehow I didn't line something up right, and this pinch nut banged upper triple tree, and I had to buy another one. Found one used locally, fortunately. Okay, so this tappet block here has been the problem child. Whoever had this bike before, they put a bolt that was the stock bolt, and it wasn't the stock length either. It barely screwed into the threads, and they cranked the tar out of it and stripped the first 2 or 3 threads out of the crankcase here. So what I'm going to do is I have a little bolt that's longer than the rest of them, and it'll go right to the very bottom of the threads. I've taken a tap and made sure the threads go to the very bottom of the hole, made sure it's all clean and the threads aren't boogered. Just chased all those threads with a tap, and I'm going to take that bolt and I'm going to make sure that it just stops just a hair shy of bottoming out with the washer here, and then I'll have a full length bolt and I won't have to worry about the fact those first few threads are stripped. Okay, so here we are in my brother's blacksmith shop. You can see he's got his coal forge here and his anvil here. I've taken a hacksaw and trimmed it to length, and now I'm going to clean the end of it up. I'm going to do that using this bench grinder, and as you can see, it's not one like people use a lot today. It's hand cranked like just about everything else in here, like those drills, and I'll address that the rest of the way with a file. Okay, here's my triangle file, and that's what I'm going to use to chase the threads now that I've got the bolt trimmed to length. Okay, so here you see the way the bolt is, and I'm just going around here like this. You're really supposed to go forward like this. This is the way the file's cut to run. Well, I'm still just a hair long, so I've come back out to the blacksmith shop. In the meantime, it's gotten dark, and since this place doesn't have electricity, I'm going to have to light the lantern, which is right there. Okay. And we have light. Sort of. Alright folks, there she be. See, I got that thing, and it just is short enough that it doesn't bottom out. Took a few tries, but I got it.